Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome, 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 one and all, to DayZ. This beautiful game right here is basically it was the birth of the modern survival crafter genre. This it's a pretty damn good game. So we've got a private server here from a friend who set one up. So we're gonna play that. Let's jump in. Oh my god, I got to enter a password. I can't remember which one that is. Hang on, be right back. I think it worked. I think we're in. That split second there. I don't remember what that was for the life of me. Oh dear. But yeah, this is DayZ. It's fantastic. Pretty. Can be tricky game to play. Continue ourselves here. Okay, so I did spawn in just to make sure things worked, but yeah, we're very much here, and where we are, I do not know. So about this game, you have to kind of work out the map yourself, and generally look around. I have absolutely no idea where we are right now. So I'm gonna have to be looking down at my phone occasionally once I've mapped out where exactly we are. Not bad. This sign over here will give us a pretty good indication of where we are, which is cool. And that'll allow us to kind of run around the map. We're obviously by a railway line. So we're in a little village by a railway line. What the hell does that mean? So, we have our trusty phone to find our trusty map. I could use Google, but yeah. It's not what we're doing here. Let me quickly flick over here, quickly have a look at this, and ensure that everything is running properly. Okay, things look good. I think on this side. Okay, map. So you can use the I Survive map. Is what I use. It's pretty damn good. Pretty damn useful. Now, what the hell was that thing called? It looks like a C. Okay, looks like a C. Well, we're nowhere near Electro, that's for sure. I'm Habib. Sol Chechny. Looks like Sol Chechny. Cool. Right, so we know where we are. That is all good in the hood. Good to go. Okay. So let's get ourselves over. What we're gonna do is we get look at that person. Randomly spawned. Kinda looks like me. What we need to do is we need to work out. So in the bottom right over here, we have our have all our stats. We've got water, food. There are zombies somewhere. No. Push that right now. We need to find some equipment. Screwdriver. I guess that'll be handy. Don't know what it'll be used for. We have a tracksuit. We'll take those. We've got a magazine with looks like two pieces magazine. So is this two magazines? Okay. Or is there two rounds in it? I'm not sure. Right, what we got here? These have worst installation. These have low. Well, that's low is better than worst. So what we'll do is if we drop them, put these on, and then we can put these on like so, we should be good to go. Can't open any of this stuff. Can't check anything like here. Just going to do the basic scavenging. There are people on the server, so we do have to be aware that we may end up getting. Let me just shut this door for us. We may end up getting shot at some stage, but I don't think there's not tons of people on here. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we don't meet short, sharp death early on, because we can explore this game. And it is wonderful. So this game started as a mod for Arma 2, and I had it then, and yeah, it sort of became its own game after a while. Right, let's open up in here. What do we have? Okay, just sort of peeking around, making sure that I'm not going to get ambushed left, right, and centre. That's always the Worst thing, capri pants. What the hell are these? These have low insulation again. But these are pristine and not badly damaged. So what we can do is we can put these on. Look at us changing our threads here. Looking good. Do we have any more items knocking around? Not really. Don't see anything. So we haven't seen any zombies yet. Normally, where we are kind of pretty far down isn't going to be an issue. 9 times 19... 9 by 19 millimeter rounds, 6 of those. Holds up 15 rounds of 9 by 19. Okay, so what we can do, I believe we can put these in our hands. And we can combine this. And there we go. We can load the magazine. Haha! We have no gun to fire it. But at least we have weapons. Hang on. Okay, now we put that back. Right, there we go. So now we've got 8. Okay, so it isn't the mag, it's just the rounds inside the mag. Oh, very good. Very nice. Okay, so we're just creeping around at the minute. I gotta keep things calm, keep things cool. But yeah, this good game I find quite relaxing actually. It's a very good game. What we have here? Ah, hello. Hang on, let's crouch. We got some rifled slugs. Okay. There's a helmet. I guess that will provide us with some armor. Oh, we're wearing it already. Look at us. We look like Tony Hawk going on in here. Let's keep moving. What I really want to find is some food and some water. This probably isn't the right spot for that, but you never know. We found a burlap sack. Okay. Which we can't put on our back, but I believe if we combine it, we can make rope. And then make it into a like a backpack as such. So there is options there. So far so good. Haven't bumped into a shitload of zombies, which is nice. Just keeping a wide berth here. Like I say, we've got to be careful because there are people on the server. But yeah, just having a giggle on here, just have a hangout, have a chill out. Probably only going to do a couple of hours, but you know, it's just a different game. It's a different game to showcase, to stream, to have a little blast on. And why not? What is this? Can I pick any of this shit up? No. Okay, we're at some kind of train yard here. So far so good. Okay. 100% just heard a zombie over to our right, so we've got to be careful. Yeah, 100% there's a zombie over that way. What do we have? We have a hoodie. Can we wear the hoodie? Does the hoodie go on over the t-shirt? It does. Okay, but the hoodie has more storage and better insulation. Alrighty, you can hear the zombies. We have a screwdriver to stab stuff with. Alrighty. So they're over this way, for sure. So they're going to be in here. Not yet. What is this? A hard hat. Okay. No. Worst installation. The hard hat has shite insulation, but protects the head. Doesn't offer much protection from cold and rain. Protects from blunt force. I think we're okay with what we've got. Ah, so this is a zombie, and we need to get rid of it. Punch it! Punch it! Punch it! Come, come, bitch! There we go. And the infected is down. Okay, our first infected killed by just fucking swinging at it. What's he got? It's got this radar cap. It gives us insulation. It's EFR. I can't remember what it is to rotate these items, but yeah, you can rotate the items in your inventory. Alrighty. Okay, we still need to work on the food stuff. So we're kind of running an industrial estate right now, which isn't what we're after. But we did kill one zombie, so that's always a success that we've seen a zombie, killed a zombie. Hello to the viewers in here. How is it going? We're just gonna rock this up like so. There we go. Keep a move on. Take our time. Take our freaking time. Okay, so we've got loads of houses here as well. Which is cool. Cool. Okay. Yeah, okay, so these houses is where we're going to be doing some looting. We do have a sound meter over to the left. Unfortunately, kind of because of the angle of where we're at, it's pretty difficult to show you. Right, we're going to go into this house in a moment. We're going to have a quick look in here. No, don't see anything. Sometimes there's trees as well that you can close this door. What we've got here, ski mask. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take anything that gives us insulation so we don't freeze to death or get ill, because you can catch cold, get infected, etc. From a multitude of stuff. Look at this fantastic outfit we've got going on now. Excellent. Yeah, I do like this game. I find it quite chill. There is another zombie. Wait. Gotta get rid. Yeah. Okay. Zombie down. Didn't have anything on it. Bastard. Okay. Can't loot these, can we? No. I was hoping we'd find some eggs or something in them. Let's get in here. So you can often find stuff in sheds, a cable reel. I don't think we need that right now. That's not important to us. You can find things in sheds. You can find... oh god, that is rotten. This is zucchini, chili, and dried. Just ripe enough to make a fine meal if cooked. Okay. Alright, we need to work out how to fucking rotate an item. Nope, not one of them. Okay, not one of them. And it's not tab either. Hang on. Just so we don't get ambushed, let's not shut ourselves in here. Let's quickly look up how to rotate the items, because you can do this in the inventory. I'm just, you know, it's been a long time since I played this game. Kind of missing out. Spacebar. Of course, it was never obvious. Right, we have this zucchini here. Okay. That's going in there like that, and then press spacebar. There we go. Okay. So inventory management is essential. We're going to go in that shop there, because I think that might be a good place to get food, or maybe even a cooking knife or something. We need a weapon as well. I haven't really found any. Right, we've got a motorbike helmet. Worst installation, high installation, pristine. Okay, right. We're going to switch over to the motorbike helmet, which fogs our view a little bit, but which is quite cool. But yeah, this started as an Arma 2 mod, and yeah, it's pretty fantastic game. Oh, we've got capri pants. What we got? We've got flashlight on us. Okay. We do need to be doing something about this burlap sack, honestly. What we're going to do is I'm going to take this out. I'm going to... These ones are pristine, so it doesn't really matter. We don't have a battery for the flashlight. Wait, if we hold them in the hands... Can we combine? We can, using the screwdriver, craft some rags. Which I believe if we use the rags again, we can craft rope, which then we can make a burlap sack. Okay, right. If I hold you and I combine you with you, it will not allow me. Can't combine you with you. I was trying to think how to make rope. This is the fun bit about this game, is the crafting is very in depth. But yeah, it's not helping me right. No, right. Well, this radar cap can drop because we've got this helmet now. We don't need that. We've got the flashlight. Honestly, we can keep hold of these rags for the time being. I need to find something that I'm going to be able to craft rope with. I can't do something like this, can I? How many rags was there? mean do that. No, that's not what we're trying to do. I can't combine things. Hang on. I'll fumble through this. There we go. So if I do this, and I do that to combine. No, it's not happening. Okay, never mind. We tried. Right, well, we do have some food. Although the zucchini is damaged, it's saying it is ripe enough to make a fine meal if cooked, but it can also be eaten raw. Okay. So because it's dried, we are going to try and eat this. It doesn't say that's going to make us ill. So we need to get the food situation sorted. Okay. That doesn't look great, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. I haven't made myself sick yet, which is a good sign. Okay, so we have these trees here. And sometimes on the ground, they can be a little tough to spot, but sometimes on the ground you can find, here we go. So you can find, for example, pears like this. So this is dried, so apparently we can eat that. Ah, here we go. This is what we're after, a fucking ripe pear. So we'll swap you for you. Just swap this out. We're just going to eat this pear right now. There we go. So, some of the food situation has been resolved. However, we do need to find some water, so that'll be our next challenge on this survival mission. Okay, there's a zombie knocking around down there. Right, let's get in the shop. Just shut the door behind us. Okay. We have shop. There's a flag. There's a longhorn. We found a gun. We found a gun. With a scope. What do you use? .308 win rounds. Wow. And you are going to take up a heck of a lot of space. So we're going to have to do some inventory sorting here. I really want to be able to get a rope to do this burlap sack, but it's not having it right now, unfortunately. What is this? It's just another flag. Might have to have a look-see at what we can craft. See. Is there anything in any of these? Not really. Can't open this. This is going to just lead to outside. Yep. Shut that door for now. Have a look-see. What we got here? Single shot break action hunting pistol. Powerful ammunition makes it most suited for big games. This will be helpful if we want to go hunt some deer or something, which I think definitely could be on the list. I want to try and just explore this game. Just chill out on the server. Just hang out on the server. The DayZ is not the most incredibly exciting game in terms of you're not going to be running around shooting tons of zombies for fun until you've gathered all the stuff. However, if you do get in combat with other people, it does become very interesting. Alright, we have a plum that is raw and ready to rock and roll. There is one here that is rotten. Do not eat that. Right, okay. There is a zombie here. Okay, it's seen us. And we gotta beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. Get out of it. Get out of it. Get out of it. You ugly motherfucker. Get out of it. Okay. What are the infected out of on him? A rotten pepper. Oh, how wonderful. Here, have a rotten plum as well. Okay. Equipment wise, not looking great. Okay, what we have here is another zombie. Hey, asshole, over here. Okay, nailed it. Right. So this here is where we're going to get our water. So we need to press and hold F to drink. Now it looks like there's some brass knuckles here. Can we pick those up? That would be handy. As an early game weapon, that's absolutely going to be helpful. If those are brass knuckles we can pick up. So you see on the right here, our water level is rising, which is fantastic. And that is going to help us no end. Gimme. Alright, I'm going to stop here. So we do have brass knuckles here that we can take, which is fantastic. Okay, you immediately are going to get swapped out for the screwdriver, because now that we have some brass knuckles, baby, extra damage to zombies increases survivability. And also extra damage to people. You've got to be careful when you drink water, because if you drink too much, you will throw up, which I find quite funny. What do we have here? This looks like a big building, and very interesting, so we might go have a look. See, we need a knife, we need a blade of some kind. That would be very helpful, like a hacksaw or something. Oh, there's a drum in here. Hello. There's a barrel. What is in the barrel? Nothing, but it has tons of storage space. Hello, Hoos. Throw hands with a zombie. Heck yeah. Yeah, this is... welcome to DayZ. It's a very interesting game. Not a lot, honestly. So I've played this a little while ago with a couple of friends. And we're on their server, actually. But played this a little while ago with a couple of friends. And, yeah. Managed to survive, sort of get some half-decent kit. But it has been probably about a year since we played together. So this game is, you know, well, can be pretty damn tough, pretty damn brutal. But as a survival game, I think this was the birthplace of the modern sort of survival crafter genre. It's so in depth and really, really good. So I couldn't resist playing it, giving it a whirl. What we got here? Okay, there is another magazine with 10 rounds in. What I'm trying to do at the minute is work out how the hell I'm gonna... Let me swap. I'm trying to work out if I can craft rope out of rags. So maybe I have to put one on the... I don't fucking know. I'm trying to work out how to craft rope, which I thought I could do out of rags. But, yeah, it's currently not. Oh, here we go. Here we go. See, so I'm hiding behind this stuff, Hoos. Hang on. Hang on. Right, I'm going to move myself over to probably about here, just so that you guys can see. In fact, we'll do it about here. So now you guys should be able to see the bar in the left. So, compared to 7 Days, I actually think, it's hard. 7 Days is a lot more arcadey in that sense. What we can do... Armband, head wrapping, feet wrapping, face wrapping, eye patch, armband. That's not really what we're after. Okay. I find 7 Days is a lot more arcadey than this. Right, we're gonna take this. I'm just going to drop these rags because at the minute I can't make anything with them. I need a knife, and we can maybe get some good stuff. So 7 Days, a lot more arcadey. It's a lot more skill based. You've got the waves and the hordes of enemies, whereas you don't really have that here. The only sort of event that you get here, I think, is the artillery strikes on DayZ with the gas. So if you are in one of those zones and you look up and see a flare, you need to start running quick because you about die. Now, have we been in here already? We have. Okay, I've already been in the shop. We don't need to go in there again. We're going to move on to the next house. But yeah, the zombies are also... They're certainly a threat in big numbers, but isolated, one or two you can pick off. Kind of like 7 Days. I would say this is a lot more in-depth with the crafting. The crafting and the survivability of this game is a lot more in-depth than 7 Days. 7 Days is a little more arcadey. Ooh, hiking pants. No. Again, it doesn't seem to have that much space, but low insulation, low insulation. Okay, we're not going to use either of those. Now, with this flashlight, it does not have a 9 volt, so we can't stick it in this one. So there's absolutely no point in... this flashlight's damaged. Yeah, okay. There's no point in taking some of this stuff. But I think this one's a lot more brutal. It's certainly a lot harder, and in some ways, and that makes it a lot more fun. The fact that you don't have a map, you know, I can hit M all I want. Don't have a map hoose at all. So you have to use an app, or I use an app on my phone, which allows me to work that out. But yeah. Oh, there's a car here. What have we got? Oh, what's this? Rice. Well, I don't have anything to boil the rice in. Let me open you up. What we got in here? Nothing. I don't have anything to boil the rice with, so there's no point in doing that right now. I'm currently just trolling around trying to find some kind of blade that I can maybe craft some rope with, because the screwdriver is not doing it for us. Okay, let me close the door behind me. There are people on the server as well, although I think we're pretty far away given my start, but you know, there is a chance. Okay, alrighty. So there's a lot of medical stuff. There's a handheld transceiver here with a 9-volt battery. So with that 9-volt battery, if I quickly just do this, I'll pop that into there. There we go. Our flashlight now has a battery. We have some bandages. There's IV start kits. I don't really need any of this stuff right now. We can't stack this, but I think I can put the first... Can I equip the first aid pouch anywhere? No. Yeah. Oh, so, funny story. When I first started playing this game, one of my buds that I was gaming with forgot that you need to put water in your car radiator. So we built a car. We spent ages building the car. We drove it probably about 100 meters down the road, only for it to, you know, meet a horrible end. Now, we do have some better clothes here. So only for the engine to burn out and blow out. So that was, yeah, that happened. And then I tried to step outside of the car whilst it was still moving. And it was only moving by like 0.001 of a mile an hour. But it didn't matter, and I ended up dying instantly. Apparently they've patched that now, but we'll see. Oh look, another zombie. Hey bitch. Oh, we need to equip our knuckles. More punching power, motherfucker. What have you got on you? Matches. Actually, yes. Matches will be good for us to start fire. Okay. What have we got in here? Bandages. We don't really need any of this, Hoos. So yeah, yeah. There's nothing stopping you either, Hoos, from being able to play on this this server if you want. Like I say, it's a nice little private thing. Oh, we found a hip pack. Ooh, yes, very nice. There we go. We've got a hip pack. Okay, so we're going to store all our bandages in here. Give ourselves a touch of space. What else do we want to put in here? Stick a glow stick in here as well. Right, we've got a touch more space. Look at me. Look at me. Red, red, red. Oh, we're matching. We're matching. We're looking sexy. Look at that. Ski mask on and everything. You know, dress style is important, even in the apocalypse, Hoos. Just saying. How are you today, Hoos? How's things going? Going. Alrighty. What we got here? Surgical gloves. Look at me. We now have surgical gloves. I must inspect your anus. Right. Still not a lot in this bloody house. We're finding loads of blood test kits, which isn't what we're after. I don't care what my blood type is. Okay, so we have a couple of zombies here. Hey, come here. Come on. Come on, bish. Come on, bish. Okay, we're bleeding. That is a problem. So quickly, just gonna fix ourselves up with a bandage. And see on the right there, then it's gone away now. But on the end by the water bottle, that was telling us that we nearly died. What have you got on you? You have a zucchini and a can of spite lemonade. Sorry, can't say the other one. I assume for legal reasons. We are gonna. Excellent, excellent. I like it. Yeah, we're gonna eat this food now. Okay. Finish eating this zucchini because this is if it's just dried and it's also looking a bit moldy and horrible. Hey, psst. Hey. You're dead. Lol, bitch. Yeah. Hey-ya. 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 Okay, that one's dead. Oh, we got another. We got another. Back up. There we go. Block. Punch. Strike. Duck. Dodge. Punch. Okay. Whew. Damn zombies. Oh, but that was cool. What do we got here? You've got a scrub hat. Oh, I don't care about that. I don't care about that. What have you? You got anything on you? No. I was hoping to loot the infected, get a little bit of stuff, but not happening right now. This is okay though. So let's get in this house, have another look. But yeah, that's cool. Good content plan's always nice. I know. I'm going to be playing Minecraft for pretty much the rest of next week. Aha! We have found canned sardines. I think these are one of the hardest things to get in the game because, as you can see, there's no pull ring. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to find a blade or something. Speaking of which, we're still not really finding a knife, which is what I am actually after. Booger. What's in here? Anything in here? Sometimes you find like packets of seeds and shit in here. No, not really. Okay. Wow, there's lots of zombies knocking around this specific area. Alright, I'm gonna go nip into here. Yeah, there's quite a few zombies knocking around this area. Okay, tracksuit pants with .380 ACP rounds. I think I have a mag for this. Yes, we do. Wait. We can do this. There we go. And we'll take them with us. In fact, I'll pop them in that part. Oh, what do we got here? 9x9mm. Oh, so we got more ammunition. There we go. We're finding all the ammunition, but not the guns to go with it. I left that hunting gun back over by the hospital, but we have another tin of canned sardines. Okay, well, we've got plenty of food now, but we still need to work on finding a knife, so that or hacksaw, something to make a bunch of rags to make a bunch of rope. So what I tend to do is I'll find somewhere like here. This is my personal way of doing it. So I'll find somewhere like here. So I don't know if you joined, but there was a barrel in one of the buildings over there. What I'll tend to do is I'll find somewhere like here. I'll bring a barrel into it and use the barrel as like a storage spot, because the barrel then has, there's so many days on this server that things despawn at. And although the server resets after so many hours just to sort of sort itself out, it won't delete all your shit, so you don't have to worry about that. Only if you don't touch it for 30 days or whatever. Whereas if you drop things on the ground, like so, I think that's a 7-day respawn, as my friend sort of described it. So, yeah. Cable reel. We don't really need one of those, because I'm not running any electrics right now. You can absolutely craft the base, which is something I was thinking of doing. However, you need to find a box of nails. I've been informed that I need to find a box of nails and some other... Oh my god, look at that. That's got to be rotten, right? Yeah. Okay, not eating that. Not chewing on that. So yeah, I'm just trying to loot like this like kind of small area right now. But we aren't finding anything, which means we're probably going to have to take a nip into somewhere a little more spicier, which could be intriguing, which will mean more zombies. Have we been in this one? This one looks quite big. I don't think we've been in this one. And if we have, oh well. Oh yeah, this is the hospital. Okay, right, that's fine. But yeah, you can absolutely set up bases. You can go hunting, which is quite in-depth. You can go do quite a lot of stuff, really, with this game. It's pretty expansive and simplistic at the same time. Okay, man. Catch you soon, Hiss. Alrighty, we got some zombies. Time to kill a zombie. Hey, bitch. she needs to go before he gets there. How is she not dead? Okay, this guy's stuck. Not anymore. Okay, dead. Yep. Alrighty. Wonderful. Infected. No. Okay, they didn't have anything on them. Ah! Food store. Excellent. Let's quickly try and nip into here then. I hope there's something good in here. What do we got? Shoes. Don't really need these. A suit jacket, huh? What are these shoes? Pristine low insulation, pristine worst insulation. Okay, so we don't need those. Men's suit jacket. Now, what is this? This is for a vest. Medium, low. Not too worried about the insulation point here. But this does have more space, so I think we transfer the items across like so. Because we're gonna need the space. Something like this. Here we go. Muy bien. Alright, let's go. Get this ladder, have nosy. What's up here? Ooh! We found a gun. A Sporter 2.2, okay. So this is sitting on our sort of, like, slung over our shoulder. Semi-automatic, .22 LR rounds, which we're going to need to find some bullets for them then, because I have stuff for pistol magazines. I do not have a pistol. We're going to go into this house and this house. We'll keep exploring this area. We might as well just loot as much as we can, because if somebody's not been here, that's fine by me. We'll do this house. We'll do this house and then the ones across the road. No bueno, no bueno. Okay, I'm not bothered about them shoes. Alrighty. Yeah, we're gonna do these houses across the road here. Just get ourselves over the fence. And again. Keep making sure we keep these doors closed. So I am paranoid of people showing up, and murdering us. Would not be fun. Okay, looks like there was absolutely bugger all in here. There's a hoodie, that's about it. Oh dear. Okay, there's a teddy bear. There is another magazine for... I think we've already got one of those. Yeah, we have another one. I mean, might as well just keep hold of it in the hopes that we find the pistol, but at this point, I'm not. Oh my god, there's a teddy bear. And we can stuff the teddy bear. Oh my word. That's terrible. We can stuff the teddy bear. That's crazy. Okay. I kind of want to bring the teddy bear with us, I'm not going to lie. It'll be quite fun. Okay, where are we going to next? Again, not finding a lot here. Let's do these two because they're kind of like right at the end. We'll see if there's any more for any more. So, main aim is to try and find a knife. But alrighty, we found some salty sticks. How's our food looking? You know what? We should eat all these crisps now. It's going to drop our water a little bit, but there is a water fountain nearby, so we should be alright. We don't need the water. Alrighty. I imagine this also leads to outside. No, it does not. There's a room in here. Okay, this is a bit of a maze. Okay, no bueno. In fact, what am I doing? That we've already been there. Get over. Get over the fence. I'll try this one. Try these houses down here, and then we'll make a move, I think, somewhere else. Ugh. A lot of this game is looting, sitting, chilling, looting. But like I say, when shit hits the fan, it hits the fan. I've been murdered by wolves before. There's also been a thing. Okay, there's more food here. Can we use this to make fifth blindfold or cut into strips to create other things? Yeah, I don't... Like, how would I... Craft burlap straps. Ah. Okay, hang on. Burlap strips. Is that what we make rope out of? Let's have a look. Aha! You have returned! Welcome back, Hoos. Alright, we've got to sell some burlap strips, which I think is actually going to help us quite nicely here. Let me quickly just rearrange the stuff. I think we can have it a little bit better. You can go in there, you can come here, you can come here, which allows us now to, if I stand up please, we can keep these on us because our food's looking okay, so we can keep hold of this stuff. Alright, so we made some burlap strips. I believe from these we could do stuff. There is another rifle here, which we can hook on, so we have two over our shoulder now. 7.62 by 39mm rounds, which again, I don't have any of. Like I say, we found pistol stuff, but the rifle is no use without fucking ammunition. Like, it's literally no use to us. What's this? What are you? A sewing kit. Again, don't think I need that right now. So how's your, have you planned your RimWorld series out, Hoos, have you? Are you set for the next couple of, next week or so? Content. You're crushing it as usual. Okay, let's try this house. What are you? Oh my god, we're finding shotguns now as well. Look at the stat. I'm gonna swap you. I'd rather have the shotgun. My word. I'm not finding a lot, and that is bothering me. I'm finding guns, but no ammo. I don't know where she is, but she's pissed. I'm just gonna shut the door on it. I'm not dealing with that crap. Goodbye, crazy lady. Medical thermometer. Stick that up your ass. Alright, canned spaghetti. I don't know if we have stuff to open it. Wait. Can we... We can open the can with the screwdriver. We can open the can with the screwdriver. I think what we're going to do is I would take the canned spaghetti and use the screwdriver to open it like so. Which we can't really see. The arms are just wiggling. Okay. And now we have an opened can of spaghetti. Well, to be fair, like, you know, we've discussed before, it is quite fun watching people fail, which is why I thought I may also set up for Keeper RL as well. Ooh, cool. Cool. I've just seen they posted an update, didn't they? Not long ago. Alright, let's go deal with this guy. Okay, we've ambushed you. What do you have on you? Ah, a pristine bottle. Excellent. Oh. Yeah, bitch. We blocked. Okay. You die. Okay, they've got the bottle on them. We need this bottle. So now I need to get rid of stuff. I want to keep the burlap strips. No. With the burlap strips, can I? No. Okay. They've done a bunch of polish. That's what they were doing. Excellent. Excellent. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I was very curious because I did see something pop up there. Right. Wow. I think I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to eat this plum. So we are super full. Super full. Our food and liquid status is good. We're going to take this water bottle on us. Now, I don't know what's in this bottle. It's saying water. Water of what? So what we're going to do is we aren't going to take the chance of whatever is in this bottle. Let me pop it in that slot. So I'm quickly just going to empty it. Pour that all out. Cool. So they've got that, and then RimWorld's having its... so the Polish Keeper RL, which is fantastic, and then RimWorld's also getting a big update soon, isn't it? It's getting a new DLC, which adds a bunch of creatures, apparently, from what I've seen. Okay, we're going to get back into town just so I can refill this water bottle. We might as well do it via these. Just to see if there's anything in here. Probably not, but you never fucking know. Hoodies, fucking nothing that we want. Give me the things that I want. A fucking sewing kit, who cares? Ugh. Excellent, excellent. Yeah. Loads of new creatures. Excellent. Alright, what's in this one? Okay. Have fun, I guess. I don't know how to respond to that. Oh my word, these houses, it's just so small, it's ridiculous. Oi, dickhead. Okay, ambushed. Didn't have anything on it. Yeah, we're gonna go fill this water bottle up with the pristine stuffs and things. That should help. But yeah, so far no knife. So we're gonna have to make our way up the coast, I think, down the road, and see how that goes. Now, I think it was actually over here was the thing. No, there's a zombie stood right there. Yep. Yeah. So this is what we're gonna use. Hi. Hey, buddy. Ow. Hey. Okay. Beating a couple of zombies to death. Who's missing all the action? Who's always misses? Who's missing all the action here? Right. Here we go. What we can do is we can fill this water bottle. And then we have prime drinking fluid for ourselves. And we got to make our way down the coast. And try and find somewhere else, because apparently ain't no shitting anyway. Okay, we've got a zombie over there doing its thing. Yep, whatever. I'ma take myself to the Yotan Road. I'm gonna ride until I can't no more. Oop. Bye. Okay, alright. This one we can handle. Hiya! 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 Goodbye, bitch. What have you got on you? Anything? Chlorine tablets. Water purification tablets. Okay, that's quite helpful. Tell you what. I'll swap you out for a bandage. Because we've already got a bandage, so we should be fine. What's in here? Just a hoodie. It. Yeah. Looks to be it. Okay. Zombies here. There's quite a few actually. It's annoying. Right. We're gonna have a quick look on the map and see what we got going on. So from where we are and where we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna head towards Berezino. Okay. So going this direction is the place that we need to go. So that's why we're doing that. Just gotta keep an eye on these zombies. Get ourselves out of here. I've done your duty, so to speak. Well, that was quick. There. Stick that on the world record. Who's world's fastest pooper? Oh dear. Let me. What we're gonna do? We're only doing a couple of hours on here. So. Yeah, there's going to be no rush, no worries. I'm only going to do a couple of hours on here, either way. Unless, you know, people really jump in and we're just hanging out and having fun. Those dogs don't mess around. Yeah. Oh, dear. Building a new pipeline, are they? Alright. Made of shit. Alright. Okay, so we've got in here anything? Nothing. This is like a little. Looks like someone has been here. Looks like someone has been here, even though there are items. Okay. What's in this car? Out and out. Oh, just don't mess around. Oh, okay, we found some liver pate. Very nice. Well. Might as well open her up. And eat her as we work. Yeah, Ebbs had a run around early. I say a run around. She had just a lap around the field earlier. She's bothered her leg, but the past 2 days we have been playing fetch with the ball, but she's just been so full of energy as now that the heat kind of settled down, that literally and nothing else was tiring her out, so she needed the ball for a good run around, but now we're paying for that where she's just a little bit tender. It's not too bad. It's really not like that accentuated. The vets did say, you know, it's kind of what's going to be. Just kind of keep happening now. But yeah, she hasn't needed painkillers and stuff. It's clearly not bothering her that much. But this morning she was just a little stiff, just a little stiff and sore. The old girl. So gotta be careful. Okay, we got. Yeah, I don't know what that says. But yeah, we got to go to Berezino. So basically, we need to pass through this area here and keep going. Nothing in the bus stops. Oh yeah, she just doesn't stop even at. I mean, I know she's 6.5 now, but it's not. It just doesn't bother her. Oh man. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be going anywhere near that. I feel like that might be a bit zombied up. I can already see a zombie right there in the road. We could probably beat them up if it's just the one. But I feel like this is going to be a problem. Yeah, see how we're already on approach and we've got wanderers already knocking about. Just stay away from me. Stay away from me, you bitch. Okay, we've got more zombies here. Alright, we're gonna just give them a... We've got zombies here. Okay, right. Alrighty. Let's just keep trying to work our way around this issue. Alright, this one I'm going to beat up. Because I'm going to be able to. Now, I might be able to sneak up on it. Nope. Hey! Get away! Get away, hobo! Get away! Hey! Okay, yeah, freaking hat. Great. That's not what we want. So killing the zombies does help in this game because, like, they do have stuff that they actually drop and can assist you with. In a way. We are bleeding. That's not good. So what we need to do very quickly is get the bandage out, apply the bandage to stop us from bleeding out. There we go. Very nice. And because these bandages are, although they're non-sterile, you know, we're able to use them several times before they go. Also, we're using them quite quickly, which is handy. Right, this looks like some military stuff, so maybe we'll find some ammunition for something good. Maybe we'll find an assault rifle, because this looks like a checkpoint, actually, which I did not know was here. Because I really don't know this map well, because it's been so bloody long. The only thing we've got to be careful of is that I do not step on maybe a landmine. I don't know if landmines do exist in this game, but I imagine that'd be something. Oh, there's a scope in there. There's a pistol flashlight. And there's a marksman scope. Ooh. Well, we can put the marksman scope on this, no? No. Western designed marksman thing, which is not what this is apparently. God damn it. I kind of want this. I think we might gonna have to lose the flashlight here. If we're honest. I'm gonna have to lose you. How long is this for? Okay. Wow. Oh, hang on. We can... Ah! I forgot that we had the rifle slugs. Okay, well that's kind of helped us. Yeah, the shotgun is now loaded with one shot of a rifle slug. This is not what we're after. We want to, you know, maybe a machine. There's a scorpion. Okay, what are you? What's you? Okay, you do have some decent stuff on you. You are quite big, however, so you're going to take up space in the inventory. Yeah, like that much space. Okay, Jesus. This is the problem. Without a backpack, we're struggling here, Hoos. What do we get rid of? Oh no. But we can absolutely load this up. That's the thing. I don't really want to swap it as such. Okay, what we're going to do is I'm going to... Pristine 1. Okay, I'm going to take this mag. And what we're going to do is we are going to empty the rounds out of this mag. So we're going to empty the magazine. I love that you can do this, that you have to actually load up your rounds and stuff like that. It makes life a lot easier, really. Okay. Back up. We're bleeding again. For fuck's sake. Apply bandage. Trying to sort my inventory in. How rude. Trying to kill us. Right. Put that back. Okay. We're going to drop that. These rounds can be combined. So this is already off to a good start. Next. I'm going to get away with drinking this lemonade. We have to really sort this inventory. I really want this gun. Because we have the ammo for it, that's why. Can you use the shotgun like a bat? Well, it's loaded, so I don't... Hang on. Wait. Oh! I did not mean to fire that round. I did not know there was a round in there. That is going to attract zombies for miles. Ah, fudge. Well, apparently they can't climb on top of cars, so that's handy. Ow. Oh, fuck you. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness, who's... Well, that was the sport. I didn't know that this was loaded, actually. I didn't... Oh, man. Damn. I just want the Scorpion. I just want the Scorpion because we have the rounds for it. Ah! Fuck, what are we going to do, man? Right. I'm going to open this can of sardines with the screwdriver. The screwdriver's coming in very handy for opening stuff, to be fair. Okay, I'm going to eat these. Mmm, yum yum yum, sardines. I actually really don't like sardines. They're bleh. Not my ting. What else do we need? Who's? Right, this glow stick can naff off. I don't want this. We can pop you in here. Just don't have the room. Okay. We can load this magazine. Trying to work out this is like part and parcel of the game. And especially since I haven't played in so long, it is it's a little slow and painful, but you know, it's just part of it. Alright. There we go. Right. Loaded. Locked and fucking loaded. So now we have a pretty handy little gun. Which we still need room for. How close are we? We are that close. We're about 4 spaces too shy. I think we do need the magazine. I don't know why I can't put this on here. It's annoying me. Okay, so we can holster this actually. So maybe it'd be worth dropping the sporter. Maybe it's worth just losing this rifle. Hotkeying this stuff like so. There we go. No, we have a black, so if things come in, if things get chaotic, we do have a black that we can use. Broken glass and shit. Shoes in here, not much else. What's over here? Anything? Not really. What's in the vicinity? We've got a magazine for a pioneer rifle. Where? Do you see it? Oh, this thing. Okay. I mean, okay. It's not that large. If it's not that large, we'll fit it in there. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Right. Let's not be doing innuendos today. The fact that I tried not to say what the hell. Die, potato. You had a stab vest. Ruined. Okay. Extra ammo, though. A police cap. We look fabulous. I think we'll stick with the motorcycle. Okay. I could have meleeed him to death, I suppose, but, you know. shooting him with a gun was way more fun. Okay. Now we have to make our way to Berezino. It's starting to go dark, so we need to get the fucking move on, so that I'm not stuck in the dark. We may have issues at night. Berezino is busy, normally, especially with zombies, but also with people, so there's quite a lot of good loot there, I imagine. So we've got to be careful here. But I'm quite happy. I mean, we've got a gun now with killing capability. We've also got a shotgun with a slug round in. So finding some more ammunition for those two would be great. Maybe finding a suppressor as well would be quite nice. What is that over there? There's like a little outhouse building. Should we go pay that a visit on our way, on our travels? Let's do it. Let's do it, Hoos. Let's do it. Oof. Okay. What is in here? Hello? Hiking pants, hard hats, stuff's fine. Right. Not much in there. Never mind. Ooh. So the house with the greenhouses? Let's have a look-see, shall we? Okay, got trees here which will drop fruit. Got the stuff over here. Ah, there's a potato. We have found a potato. And a spiked lemonade. Excellent. A potato and a lemonade. Pristine, and the potato is damaged. Tastes the best when peeled. Wait, can I peel? Wait, hang on. Because this has been working so far. Can I peel this with a screwdriver? We can peel a potato with a screwdriver. Hoos. Hello, King. How's it going? How is it going? What are we up to today? Oh, look at this. We're just about to eat a raw potato. Delicious. Yeah, yummy. What's this? Oh, there we go. We found the knife. Yes. Yes. Okay, we have a knife. Okay, that's brilliant. Knife is excellent. How are we, King? Thank you for popping in. It's, what's going on in the world today? The world of King. King Pruitt. Alright. Okay. Wow. Hard hat. Don't care about any of that shit. Don't care about any of this stuff. Okay. Alrighty. Cool. In fact, let us quickly just have a nose in here. Yeah, mine either. Let's give my hand with one the other day. So, how? Whose? Whose? How? Self-harm is not the way, buddy. Oh look, there's a boat out there. Is that a boat? I'm on a boat, motherfucker. Alright, we're getting pretty wet here. There is just a boat chilling here. Can we use this boat? Oh my word, what? Oh, we can just chill here. Oh my god, this thing is actually... Oh my word, this thing actually exists. We can use this. Wait. Let me get... Just press to get out of here. Hang on. Let me have a look at this. Rubber boat. Doesn't have an engine or a spark... Well, within the engine doesn't have a spark plug. But this is absolutely something you can use. Oh, that's fantastic. Back from a job interview. Oh, sweet. How did it go? Yeah, who? See, you're asking the important questions. That's awesome. Hope it went well. Ooh. There's a fishing... Oh my god, there's a fishing rod. What? I didn't know these were a thing. Oh, that's going to help. That's going to increase our survivability by a fuckload. Yes, that is a technical term. Fuckload. What do I swap it with, though? What do I swap it with? You got the job! Ah, nice! What is it? What doing? What doing? What are you doing? Can you tell us? Is it secret? I don't know. I'm gonna... You're a biologist now? Nice! Oh my word. King Pred has become King Biologist. Oh my word. The metamorphosis is real. Wow. That's cool. That is cool. Well done. Well done. Congratulations on being a biologist. Look at that. You're like the smartest person I know. I think. Because sure as shit as ain't me. That's cool. Nice job. I wonder. I think we're gonna have to leave the fishing rod alone because I can't really carry it right now. But also, we'll take the hook just in case we have to craft our own, because that is something we can do. Should we need? I know you can dig in the ground for worms and such as well. But, yeah, we're gonna get ourselves get a move on. We're a little bit damp. Everything's a bit wet now because I've been stood outside in the rain like a fool. Let's daisy our way to other places. No, there does look to be something up here, so let's have a quick nosy. What we got? Yeah, it looks like there's a town up here. There is. There is an entire little village up here. You have to travel though. Oh damn! How far away from you roughly is it to travel? How do I do this? Okay. So we were about here. We're at Nizhne, is the little town. Alright, let's get ourselves inside, otherwise we're just going to freeze to death and make ourselves ill. We've got to avoid this rain. Fucking weather. Much like England, absolute dog shit weather. What are you? If I swap you, do you? How do I unload? I can't unload you. Okay. You're damaged and you are worn. That's right, just keep the one that we've got. It's fine. Field research? That's awesome. Well, so you're doing this field research out with animals, you know, plants, insects, larger animal. Like, what's the kick? What's the kick with that? Bacterium? I don't bloody know. I have no idea what a biologist does apart from biology. Sounds important, but I have no idea what it actually does. What have we got going on here? How are we looking for food? Okay, I think we can eat this pear right now. I think that's going to help us with our water and food issue. Yeah, I've absolutely no clue who's. That does sound cool as shit, though. It's pretty awesome. How are we going to do this? This is fine as is, and I can drink this, and we'll keep hold of the can of pasta because we can open it with a screwdriver and eat from that. So that's kind of long lasting having it in a tin. So I'm going to take that. Which is why we ate the pear first, because of the juice. Oh, hello. What's in here? Anything? Nothing. Nile crocodile. Oh my fucking god, I love crocodiles. Nile crocodiles. That is awesome. I think the classic is be fucking careful, because crocodiles are one of the few animals that actually hunt people. Oh, there's a zombie. Drink, just drink to our victory here, right in front of the zombie. Ooh, there's a church. Shall we check the church out? That'd be interesting, won't it? Is there anything in here? Not really. Hello, buddy. Come on. Okay, nothing on you. Let's nip across to here, but we will check the church out, because why not? I don't think I've ever actually been into a church on this game. Nile crocodiles, that's fucking epic. Crocodiles are cool as shit. Absolutely love them. Oh, the days of a child watching Steve Irwin just fucking mess with salties and stuff. Ah, fantastic. Doing his adventures with all the snakes and shit. Man. That is cool. Studying Nile crocodiles. So what's that, like age groups, gatherings, behavior? There's I'm assuming there's a lot that goes into it. There's a pitchfork. That is so cool. I am not jealous, not at all. I am also. You are also now probably one of the coolest people I have ever met. Because sure as shit as ain't me. Right. Right. Oh man, that's cool. I'm frothing for you, buddy. Congratulations. Oh, there's another shotgun. Fuck's sake. Oh, and there's a cleaver, apparently. I mean, we've already got a steak knife. I don't think we need a cleaver. And we don't need the shotgun. It's typical now that... But I don't have anything to make a bag out of. We need a rucksack of some description. This is the problem right now that we're having. Right, let's go into the chapel church thing, whatever the fuck. Hello? Ah, there's a zombie right there. Don't worry about me. I'm just going to shut this door. Right. Oh. Okay. Alright, turns out, as in real life, church is pretty fucking boring. So, close this. But not crocodiles. Oh, you're gonna have a whale of a time. They are cool as shit, clever as shit. Oh my word, that is awesome. That is so cool. That's so cool! Padded gloves? Yep, I'll do. Anything in here? There is. Just gonna close this door so we don't get ambushed. What is this? A flag. Another flag. Flag. Not what we're after. Hey, bitch. How's it going? I don't think beating up grannies is really what we should be doing, but you know. Alright. We're injured. Shut the door. Use the bandage. Okay. Right. So the shop was no good. The church was no good. We've got this big building in here we can check out, so we'll do that. Looks like a big house. Oh, you're pissed. Alright, just gonna shut the door. And I need to shut this one as well. There we go. Okay. I think we should be fine. We'll leave the we'll let the racket outside the thing. Damn. Crocodiles, man. That is cool. Damn, that lady is pissed. And I do mean pissed. It's like, might need to go at the front here. Hey, bitch. Aha! I block. And I attack. Aha! Human steak. Oh, what? A piece of human flesh can be eaten in a pinch if you have the stomach for it and no moral scruples. What? I didn't even know that was a thing. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but oh my word. That was a bizarre wrench. African wild dogs. Oh, wow. That is cool. African wild dogs, eh? Nice. The people out in Mali said the dogs used to change their behaviour at night. They turned into a completely different creature. I don't know if that's true for the African wild dogs, but the feral lot that were around were quite scary. What do we got here? I don't know if I should use that duct tape, to be honest. Fucking hell. That's cool shit. I've certainly not dealt with anything wild. I've only ever used to train dogs and do behavioural work, but certainly not studied them from a... Nothing wild. That's cool. I was wanting to be a paleontologist when I grew up. That's what I wanted to be. Until I really, really didn't want to study anymore. Right, we're running. We're out of here. We're out of here. Fuck this town. Look. We are the troll under the bridge. Okay, that might have rang the dinner bell for quite a few enemies, so we're going to book it. Time to leave. Okay. Undo it. Nice. Did you have anything on you? Canned tuna. If unopened, it will last 2 to 5 years. Okay. Okay. Go away. This is a problem. At least we can open the can of tuna on its own. Do you think that's down to, like, the dog's personalities? Oh, this isn't good. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. I think I dropped my can of tuna in the water. Yeah, we did. Okay, we lost our can of tuna. That's annoying. There's another fishing rod here, which is interesting. Just kill it. Just kill it. We have brass knuckles. Oh, man. Mein Gott. Yeah, why is that then? What did your studies find on why they ate it? Oh yeah, we do a lot of that. We also share lots of photos of our pets. So if you have any pets, you know, with lots of animal photos. Lots of animal photos. You can see my dog being a goofball all the time. And Hooses. Dear. Oh man! Oh, we're stuck. We're stuck in a door. Okay. What's with this game? There was the gas stove. Okay, brilliant. What's this? Leather sewing kit. What do I need this shit for? Oh, there's some extra bullets. Okay. I don't know if this will actually be useful, so I'm not putting this on us right now. However, we can combine that stack. There we go. We've got some extra bullets. Speaking of bullets, let's load up the gun. this. Oh yeah, definitely. I wouldn't complain. I'd be geeking out. I'd be like, holy shit. Coolest human ever. Okay, let's rock and roll like this. And then... there we go. Cool. We are looking good. Alright, we got ammo, we've got stuff. Our food is good. Our temp is sucking a little bit, but I think this is getting dark. It's getting cold as well. And we're wet, which is not helping. We still need to keep going down this road to Berezino. But let's just keep looting. This is kind of just like the permanent like looting game, but there is stuff that you can absolutely craft and do. I'm not the best at it, but it's absolutely shit you can do. What's this game? What the fuck is this? Crackers. Give me the food. Give me food. Might as well eat the crackers. Oh, aye, these crackers are good travelling rations. Oh, lovely. That's nice. Yeah, me sprinting around everywhere is not helping either. Ooh. Anything in here? Of course not, because why would there be? It's not like this game has looting. Okay, we do have a pair, so we will take a pair. A pair. Yes, that's oot. Of here. Wow. So again, next week is pretty much was reassigned to a close friend of mine. I went to study jackals. How long have you been doing the biology sort of field then, King? Seems to have done quite a bit. And how often is like a term, like a period of like work carried out? Because I assume those jobs, you know, you gotta be out for quite a while. Tell me about it. What am I doing? I'm just a fucking loser in my bloody parents' house still, and King's out here conquering the world as a biologist. It's cool as shit. Okay, I'll have a quick look on Zamaparuni again, on Zifon, just to make sure we're going the right way. Okay. Okay. So this is Berezino is over to our left. Okay, so we do need to hook a left here. There is a train, so it might be worth looting actually. If it's here. I mean, why not? Does that look like a military zombie to you? Looks weird. Okay, this is a problem. This is a problem. Okay, we're bleeding. We're bleeding. This isn't good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know where the zombie is. I'm just punching. Ugh. Found you. Okay, quick. Oh, shit. This isn't good. This isn't good. This isn't good. This isn't good. Uh-oh. 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 Have something on you, please. Oh, no, guys. This isn't good. We're bleeding out. Oh, fudge. All it takes is one. Oh, no. Fuck. Truck battery? What use is that to us? Oh, no. We're bleeding. We're bleeding. We're bleeding. This isn't good. Okay. Alright. Alright. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. Quick, we need to craft some rags. Oh no. We're bleeding out really fast. Quick, craft rags. Thank you very much. Quick, rap. Ooh. Wow, that's cool. Quick, we're so close. We're gonna die. Please don't die. We're so close to living. We're so close to living. No. Ooh. Look at our blood. Look at our blood. Look how close that is. Oh my word. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We need to drink some water. We are now infected as well, so we're going to need to find... We've got to sit here for a minute and let our blood go back up. We're yeah, this isn't good. Oh, we did keep the canned tuna. Well, we're going to open that and eat it. Our blood level is going back up. Done it for 6 years. Wow. And the longest she's gone is 9 months. Oh, cool. Look at this. Everything is just fading here. We're our blood level is going up, but because we just managed to stem the bleeding basically in the nick of time, but this isn't good. We're also infected, so I need to find some medicine for ourselves as well. That's going to be an issue. Yikes. So this handsaw is what we'd use to chop down trees and stuff, and then start making ourselves, or get planks and things like that, and start making ourselves a base. But at the minute, this isn't gonna happen. Oh man, you just got to try and survive. God damn it! I'm gonna wait a second for this guy to focus up here. We are safe inside this. Oh, we blacked out. We're unconscious. We are unconscious. I don't know how long it's going to take for us to come to, but we will. But, yikes. Oh, don't forget to hydrate, people. It's good for you. Kenya, eh? Nice. Yeah, we used to do a lot of training out in Kenya. It's very, very commonplace as the environment to do stuff. There's a lot of zombies outside. But at least the blood level's going up now. It does sound cool as shit. So I know someone from well, I used to work with someone from Kenya, but also when I was training dogs, I met someone who was from Malawi, which was very interesting. Not somewhere that I was too familiar with, but yeah, from Malawi. Was explaining to me about Lake Malawi being one of the great lakes of the world. It's pretty fantastic. You're scared though. What you scared of, King? Is it because of the distance? Is it because of the work, the accommodation? Here we go. Here we go. So I'm not sat around for absolutely no reason. I'm trying to wait for the blood level to go up. Yeah. And we're sneezing inside of fucking stuff. There's a zombie there, there's a zombie there. Okay, what about this side? There's everyone and its mum outside. Okay, this is a bad situation. I don't know what to do. Yes, yeah. Nope. So I've seen an owl croc at a zoo before, and they might look sleepy, but absolutely not. Yeah. Isn't it hippos though that kill more than crocodiles, or is there an owl crocs up there in the ranks? I wouldn't want to mess with a fucking hippo either, but I want to mess with any crocodile. Okay. Okay. Stuff's running away. We're leaving. Oh, they run. Okay, that's interesting to know. Fuck off. Alright, we gotta get out of here. We gotta go. We gotta go. Ugh. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Right, Berezino's up there, which is where we're going, but I've just got to bank around where obviously the zombies are getting all attracted to. We need to find a hospital. We need to find medication for ourselves. We need bandages. We need a whole bunch of stuff. We are in a lot of trouble right now. We are in a world of trouble currently. Yeah, I think crocodiles are one of the few animals that actively hunt humans. I think Nile crocodiles are responsible for a lot of stews. They just read patterns and wait for ages. They're very, very, very patient. However, yeah, I can relate. Hello, Deadeye. How are we doing? How are we doing? We are struggling a little bit, as you can see, by all the grey and all the shit. And I'm a little. I've got us a little lost here. Unfortunately, this game doesn't have a map. You have to go on your phone to find it. So I'm going to quickly take a peek and just double check where we are. We're in a field right now, which is nice. It's good. Okay, so we are by that train. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we were here. We are by this train. We need to follow this road up to the right to get to Berezino. Okay, so I'm looking the wrong way. We need to go this way. I mean, they've got American crocodiles out in Florida as well. They're and they reckon a lot of the alligator attacks are attributable to American crocodiles instead of alligators. But yeah, I wouldn't go messing with the swamp puppies either. And then you have Cuban crocodiles as well. They can run and jump really bloody high. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, I went and seen them. We went out in the Everglades on hollybobs. We went and seen the crocs and a bald eagle and some of the alligators. So how are we doing, Deadeye? How are we today? What's been happening? Hip hop and happening in the world of Deadeye. Hopefully my colour will come back, but we are battling an infection. We're cold. And we are also very, very low on blood. Okay, what is this? I think this is getting close to Berezino, you know? Quickly check on the map. That's just your host as you're reading a new book. Damn it, Hoos. Dear. Hoos the Prime Destruction. Okay, fuck me. Alright. I'll tell you what we should have done. We should have just stuck to the road. Okay, I'm going to bank back, get back on the road, and run down. Because that's the easiest way to get to the hospital. So we're gonna get back to the coast and go that way and just follow the road, because otherwise I'm gonna keep getting lost. Okay. You know, we're not dead yet. Yeah, look how far off we went. I'm completely detracted. Yeah, so there's Berezino. I'm pretty sure it's there. And if it isn't, it fucking isn't, but I'm going this way. Because I know there's a hospital down one of these ones on the coast. And we're going to need that for the medication. So what book are you reading, Deadeye? What's this book that's got you hooked? This is the better way. We're going to stick to this road. And we're not going to distract ourselves. I can see that tower there, which is a good sign. But yeah, we're going to stay on this road. Keep going. Jesus Christ. Mistborn. Okay. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Fantasy from a different author. I do like my fantasy books. I like writing fantasy stories, actually. But yeah, I do like my fantasy books, so that sounds up my alley. Okay. We'll try not to die here. Oh, it's the Brendan Sanderson. Oh, okay. Okay, understood. Understood. I've not read any of their books, but I am very well aware of them as being pretty damn good. In fact, it might have actually been Hoos that had recommended them to me. Okay, we should see a sign in a moment saying welcome to fucking Berezino, which is good. Okay, there we go. So, set York. Okay, right. We are really, really far away then from where I thought we were, if that's the case. Svetliarsk, okay. So then that's going to be Riffy. So apparently I have completely overshot it. Ah, bugger. Okay. Well, we're going back this way then, I guess. Because apparently we've completely overshot it. Is there a lighthouse here? Yes, okay, so that is the wrong place. Fuck's sake, god damn it. How did I overshoot it that far? Unbelievable, Jeff. Unbelievable. Yeah, so I'm trying to get to Berezino because I know there's a hospital there. Currently, we have... welcome to fucking this place. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we're trying to get to Berezino, which is this way. So the thing is about DayZ is there is no map. So there is one that like the community have made, but you have to utilize your phone to do it. You can't. I can't just press M and have a map pop up. That would be silly. You have to kind of work this shit out yourself. So yeah. Yeah. So it's great because we're bleeding out, or we were. We actually blacked out and worked back up. Fortunately, I managed to bandage the wounds just in time. But now we're dealing with an infection, which isn't helping. And it's obviously affecting our food and our water levels dramatically. Now, I do have food and water on us, so we're not gonna die instantly. However, this is not fucking great. to say the least. So yeah, I'm just trying to operate the map on the phone, which again, it's an educated guess based on. So there is a lighthouse here with an overhang, so I know where that is, and then using those signs, I'm kind of coming back this way now, because I believe this is where Berezino is. And if I'm wrong, we'll be in trouble. But yeah. We do have some guns, however, that does attract a lot of the zombies. But you know, if push comes to shove, I'm not opposed to getting the good old blat out and getting rid of some things. Check the map. Doesn't take us ages. Oh my god, there is quite a bit of downtime in this game where you are just traveling and looting stuff. Certainly early game, but once you get sort of into like the later game stuff, you can start looting military bases and things get like super spicy. So that's quite cool. Right. So there is a train here, and we need to go right in here. Okay. So I believe we're here. Okay. So we've got to keep going. So yeah, I must have overshot it. No, there's so these rectangular signs here will tell us exactly where we are. So, or they should do anyway. So apparently this is a permanent feature here. Come on, tell me exactly where we are, please. It says Berezino is a mile that way, it reckons. But apparently it's also here as well. Now, what's this sign telling us here? These are normally the map signs, and this will be able to let us know exactly where we fucking are. Nope, yep. So this is Berezino, even though it's got all this shit. I reckon it's a mile that way. But let's have a look at the map. Okay. I don't like this. It reckons it's a mile up that way. I don't think that's right. I really don't. I think this bullshit's lying to us. Okay, there is a hospital up there, though. Alright, so we've got to cross the road and follow it all the way around to the right. Okay, so we've got to cross the road with the zombies. Okay, so we're going to try and box around. Okay, I'll catch you soon, Hoos. Thank you very much for popping in. And we'll catch you in a bit. Right, let's get ourselves to Berezino. I'm sick of this shit. Sick of navigating around. Let's just... Right, boxed around the fucking train bullshit. We just gotta follow this road. Yeah. Oh, I did see on Crunchyroll popped up. The Edge Runners 2 is coming out. Yeah. I haven't seen the first season, so shows how far. I think the last time I proper sat and watched anime was about 6 or 7 years ago. So I am behind. I used to really like it always used to be my pick-me-up, but I used to really like the harem anime genre, just because of the silly tropes. Like, it literally, like, that's the same regurgitated thing, sort of, over and over again. But I actually quite enjoyed them because they were just silly and simple. I didn't have to think a lot into it. To be fair, Who's nearly got you? Who's then? Because who's bloody left? To be fair, Dead, I'm like very similar. I'm. Right, let me. Okay, we can't jump. We do not have the strength to jump or the stamina. No, it's the stamina that's the issue. Okay. Alrighty, we got some construction zomnoms. We just need a creep. I don't want to engage. Yeah, I tend to just leave streams, Deadeye. I'll be in, I'll pop in, say hello, have a chat with folk, but like once it's done, I tend to leave. I'm not like I love having a chit chat when I'm on there, when I'm in an active. But once I've had enough, I tend to just nip off without saying anything because. Oh my god, it's right there. It is right there. It is right there. Oran High School Host Club was fantastic. Yes, that's what we're talking about. That was like the reverse harem, wasn't it? Rather than the bloke being surrounded, it was the girl who got kind of ditched with them, stitched up with them. It was fantastic. Two of my favourites. Two of my favourites. No, I think probably my main favourite is Rosario Vampire. Yeah, industry like, do I say I'm here? Do I say goodbye? Nah, I mean, it's all good. I mean, I can see that I have viewers in here because I've always got like the stream up on the second screen, so I know people are in here, so I don't tend to, yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. One of the big animes that I watched, because I never really watched One Piece, I couldn't get into it. But one of the big animes that I watched was Fairy Tail. That was good. Fairy Tail. Dubbed, it was absolutely awful. Subbed, it was incredible. So the sub, greater than the dub, in my opinion. Alrighty, it reckons once we get up to the top here, we'll be in part of the town. It reckons. I don't necessarily think that's true, but we shall see. Find out if we find a sign. Find a rectangular road sign would be good. Yeah. Yeah, I find the subbed version was a hell of a lot better. Oh, fighting this infection's being a bit of a pain. We're not going in there. Yeah, I found because I watched the subbed. Sorry, I watched the dubbed afterwards, and in the dubbed, you know, Natsu's like yeah, whereas in the you know, in the subbed, it's a lot more of the whole like, it just keeps going, just goes as he's doing like his fire punch or whatever. Hey, we're in Berezino! Yay! Okay, this is going to be interesting. So we have managed to make it, which is fantastic. Whoop, whoop. So we need to walk in here, hang a left, hang a right. Okay. And this is the woods behind us. Yeah, fantastic. Okay. Or we could box around. Yeah. This is why I'm like, there are some dubs that are really good. So I quite like Rosario plus Vampire. The dub of that one was really good. Just stay the way around. Oh, fuck me. Fuck off. Oh my god. Oh man. Alright, we're gonna crouch. Yeah. But Black Lagoon. Dubbed. Absolutely incredible. Okay, yeah, that's the map. Black Lagoon's dub, absolutely phenomenal anime. The story, the characters, the voice actors, absolutely fantastic dub. Yeah, Sword Art Online didn't. SIO really didn't have a good dub, in my opinion, as well. That was quite a sort of meh. Let's keep creeping. Keep creeping. Yeah, Black Lagoon's fucking fantastic. What a great anime. Stop sneezing. You're going to alert everybody to our presence. This person here is absolutely dying. Right. Okay. So where are we here? We have approached this bit. We've got that house there, which is like... Okay, we've got that garage, got that house. Okay, so we need to make our way around just a touch more. Just before this splits. Okay. I've got to creep this way now. So now I know exactly where I am. I can map this out quite nicely. But yeah, we got to creep. We've got to creep, lower our noise profile, and not get chased by as many zombies, because I'm pretty sure we're not going to survive if we have another fight. But yeah, I did love anime. I just stopped watching it after a while, but I think because I had a lot of with the PTSD, a lot of the mental stuff, I've struggled a little bit. which then sort of affected my concentration. Cyberpunk and Vinland. So I read Vinland Saga before, before it became an anime, and I don't think they did as good of a job as the manga was. To be honest, it was a little cut down, shall we say, which is a little frustrating. Right. Okay. You got your grandma to watch Vinland Saga. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's quite interesting. Right, what the hell's going on here? Where are we? Right, we've come out this alleyway. Okay. The street starts curving. There. Okay, I know where we are. All right, and then there's a hospital. There's a hospital right around the back of these buildings. Just gonna walk. I know it's gonna increase the noise profile, but. Okay. I'm pretty sure we can get on top of this wall. Yep. Without issue. Okay. So we're pretty safe when we get up to here. We are pretty safe. I know where I am now. Relatively. That's the hospital right there. So we're hoping to get some kind of medication and stuff. Oh, hello. I mean... Oh. Apparently my aim is dog shit. You see this guy go running past? Yeah, we should have tracked a bunch of zombies, which is fine. I would rather clear this area out doing this. And you see how they do this? They can't actually get us on this wall. They can keep jumping over it, but they won't actually be able to get us. So what we're going to do, just going to headshot these guys. It's a little buggy, but survival is of paramount importance. Just assassinating them. Yeah, this is the issue. So on this type of wall here, this is what I learned this about a year ago. You can hop up like this. Now the gun obviously attracts all the zombies, so that's where we. You're a little bit late, but you know, I'll forgive you. Right, let's get down. Check these guys. Somebody's got a fur courier bag. Brilliant. Now we have extra space. A bunch of this infected doesn't have a lot on it, but that's fine. Okay. Brilliant. We have just cleared out a nice bit of area. We have our knuckles on us, and we just better go into this hospital, which is all shattered and broken. But there should be stuff here for us to loot. We have to be careful though, because shit like this goes on. Go, 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 go. Yes. Okay. Oh, what we got? We've got water. We don't know what it is. There's a dried pepper. I suppose we could eat that. I will take the knife and I will take this water. We will refill it as and when we're ready. It's not what we're after right now. We are after meds. Medication. Medication, Deadeye. That is what we're after. So we don't really give a flying monkeys about anything else other than our goddamn medication. So there should be little packets of stuff lying around. If we don't find any, we are boned. We're going to die of infection if we don't treat ourselves. And although speed is of the essence, you know, we still got to be careful because mistakes can and will be made by me. Yeah, we found the hospital, but have you played this game, King? Played DayZ before? Probably. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Give me some rooms. Any rooms with any medication. What is this? There's a hip pack. Hip pack? I think we've already got one, haven't we? Yeah, we're good. Fuck me. Scrub pants. What's this? Multivitamin pills. I mean, it'll strengthen the immune system. It won't fix the problem that we currently have. Ooh. What the fuck? Okay, that's not gonna help. So Ark is another one that I'm planning to play. I think we'll do that next Sunday. Have a game on Ark and just have a jam with some dinos. It's been a long time since I played Ark, and I did really enjoy it. I just you know, just life haven't really managed to play it. This is becoming very disappointing. That there is not a lot in here. Oh, this isn't good. What is this? ID start kit. Oh, I don't need that. Fudge. Is this the only route? Is there another way? Doesn't look it. So, currently, this place where we're at has fuck all in, which is not good. Where have we got to go next? Oh my word. I'm trying to find anywhere else that might have meds. Oh bollocks. This isn't good. No, dead can't open inside. They can't actually operate the doors, oddly enough. Which, you know, kind of works for me. It works in my favour massively, but you can also abuse the system like what I did standing on top of that. Okay, this isn't good. I'm going to take a multivitamin pill. I don't think it's going to assist us with the current infection that we have, but at least it'll... At least there's something there. Right, we've got this tent here. We should probably check this tent out. This looks like military-esque, you see, with all this stuff. There is potential here. What have we got? Is this a pistol flashlight? Combat sights, okay. A wooden buttstock for a rifle. We've got some canned bacon, we'll take that. Fudge all else. Oh, this isn't good. You found a castle with a maze? What? Oh, I haven't been anywhere near there. I didn't even know that existed. That's cool. Yeah, there's a couple of maps that you can play with as well. All right, this isn't good. This isn't good. Okay, we need to map out where we are. Hang on, we'll wait for the stamina. Right, let's stand up here because we know we're going to be safe. It's going dark, which is a problem. Oh dear. Alright, we've got to check this map. Right. Okay, I know exactly where we are here. Yeah, okay, we're there. We can go through there. Okay, the next location is fucking miles away. Obviously, clearly I was banking on the being stuff here, but there isn't. Okay. So, go straight through here, take a left, and basically follow the road all the way down till you come to the second right main road. Down and left and down. Okay, so yeah, we've got to travel a metric ton of distance, but it's getting, I think, too dark to be able to do that. So we're going to have to wait for the server to restart or us to die. That is basically where we're at here. Because it's too dark for us to move right now. Because there will be a lot more zombies. And I won't be able to see them. And we don't have nogs. So that is an issue. There's a big issue. So what we're going to do is I'm going to cheat. We are going to log out, and well, I mean, we pretty much got to leave the stream here. I've got to wait till the hours reset here for night to go over, and there's no point in us just all sat here not doing that. So I think this is a good point to end the stream. Oh, well, thank you, King. Thank you, Deadeye. Thank you, Hoos, for joining the stream and keeping me company as we navigated this tough game of DayZ. This is kind of how it goes. I think next Sunday, for Survival Sunday, I think Ark is in order. I think Ark Survival Evolved will be a really good one to play. Because that is a ton of fun. A little bit more action-packed than this. And there's also some goofy shit that can go on with it. But I always find that quite cool. I only really play the starter island, but yeah, I haven't played many of the others. So maybe that'll be something to regularly do. But next week, what we're going to be doing is Minecraft. Minecraft. I'm going to be trying to conquer the Nether. I've been doing some grinding off camera to get some of the stuff ready so that I'm not boring people to death doing the same old shit. And then we're going to see if I die again. In the Nether, as we try to find these strongholds to kill the blazes, to find the frickin' way to the end. But yeah, we shall see. So, thank you everybody once again for watching. I will love you loads, and I will see you in the next one.